All right. So this is a social studies forward exam question. So when you answer this question, okay, this is just something you should know. All right. So all citizens of the United States are expected to participate in government by. So this question is asking us, it is saying the United States are expected to participate in government. So we need to find an answer, the best answer that shows participation in the actual government. So let's look at this. Letter A, going to work. Does going to work help you participate in the government? Unless you work for the government. But in general, are you expected to participate in the government by going to work? Do you have to work? You really don't have to work. Most people work, but there are some people that don't work, but they're not expected to participate in government by going to work. That just has nothing to do with participating in the government, which means taking part or doing things or being a part of the government is what participate means, right? So a part of or doing things. Okay. Um, so voting, so going to work, no. Voting in elections. Well, when you vote in an election, you're voting for a government official, whether it's a governor, president, vice president, anything like that. So we are expected to vote every year. Okay. So, I mean, that is a good answer, but is it the best answer? I don't know. Let's keep going through to C. Letter C says treating people fairly. Now, treating people fairly is something you should do as a human being, right? You should treat people fairly. Now, is that what you're expected to does that have anything to do with participating in the government by treating people fairly? Not necessarily. It doesn't really relate to the government at all, okay? So I'd probably say no. So, respecting people's rights. Now, that is very good. That is something that we should do. We respect people's rights. You know, we all have rights and we respect others, people's. But does that again have anything to do with participating in the government, taking part in, doing things, being a part of the government? It does not. So you should choose B, voting in elections. That is how citizens of the United States are expected to participate in government by voting in elections.